Your routine is the goal. Many people are chasing a certain vision, a certain picture in their mind, and to make it a reality. But at the same time, they are selling their daily routine, they are selling their energy in a way where they don't feel comfortable or where they are not happy. And I believe that true happiness comes from becoming something or someone that helps this world, but in the same time is also aligned to their core values. So I'm not saying only do things you like and don't do things you don't like, no. Because liking something most of the time comes from becoming better at it. Doing something so many times that it becomes automatic and you produce dopamine when you're becoming better and when you are capable of providing value. This is producing happiness by being good at a certain thing, and that takes time. Same as going to the gym. Sometimes it takes some time to truly appreciate it, to truly start enjoying going to the gym, but at some point you can get addicted to it, and it's a good addiction. But with work in general, a lot of people, they are doing things that goes against their core values. So they are doing things where they have to trade their freedom, where they have to trade their peace of mind. They are using their body in a certain direction in a daily routine over and over again to make money, and this is necessary in the system in which we are living. But that's because we had to create a goal, a vision within a vibration that was forced upon us. And therefore, if we do not know how we want to live, if we do not know in which vibrational state we want to be most of the time, it's very hard to create a goal that creates a routine that allows you to be effective and provide value within your own unique vibration, within a routine where you can perceive life in the most optimal way. And because we are forced to school, forced in a vibration, forced into a certain culture, under pressure because we have to make money, under pressure because we have to conform, we actually never reach our own unique vibration and perception. And therefore we are chasing things in the outside world where we just adapt our routine to achieve the goal. And in many cases this is necessary for a certain period, but when you flatline, there's no way of improving your situation and you keep on making the same amount of money, you're actually stuck in a vibrational state that's not your own, that creates actions and feelings that are not in your control, and this makes you a prisoner of your own mind. And what you actually want to do is make the routine the goal. So the older I become, the more I start to realize what happiness means to me, what value means to me, okay? What life in general means to me. Why am I here? What do I like? What do I dislike? How do I like to live? Asking these bigger questions. And the more I ask these questions, the more I start to realize, okay, the goal is not the goal itself. The goal is the person you become to achieve it. And let me repeat that one more time. The goal is not the goal. The goal is the person you become in the process to reach the goal, to achieve the goal. Because you have to transform yourself in a certain way to adapt the routines, to take the actions, to create the results. But that means you're always in a certain routine, moving to a certain direction. Time does not stand still. So if the goal is achieving a certain thing, but the routine you have to adapt does not make you fulfilled, does not make you happy, keeps you attached to the future and not allows you to enjoy the present moment. You have to shift from making the goal the goal and making the most optimal routine that moves you towards your goal, but still creating a balance between alone time, social time, happiness that's short high or happiness that's long high. And what do I mean with short high, long high? So going to the gym is a long high. It makes you feel good, and it's also good in the long term. Taking substances like alcohol is a short high, okay? So you feel good in the moment, but you feel very bad afterwards. And what you actually want to do is make the routines the goal. So make all the good habits that create a long high that are good for you right now, but also in the long term, the goal. And if you want to achieve certain goals in your life, make sure to start enjoying the things that lead you towards that goal. So if you, for example, want to live a life of freedom, you have to start to understand and have to start to like certain habits that get you there, okay? Start to like to watch certain people who are already living that lifestyle. Start to like making it a daily habit to at least take the same actions as those people, or watch courses, buy courses in that direction, make that a habit. Make a vision board and look at it on a daily basis. All these habits you have to start enjoying. All these habits are moving you to a certain direction, and at the same time you will start enjoying certain habits. And most of the time when you don't enjoy certain habits, they do not fully align with your long-term vision. Okay, so the moment freedom became a priority for me, I stopped enjoying parties. I really liked parties when I didn't have a goal. And that's why a lot of people like parties, because they don't have a goal themselves. Many people who do have like a big goal in life, they don't enjoy the things that do not bring them closer to those goals. So once the routine becomes the goal, okay, what makes a perfect day for me? Going to the gym, taking tasks toward my long-term goal, making a podcast, networking with the right people, doing some research on the next place where I want to live. These things are a habit, and they allow you to live the life you want to live. Okay? And once you start to enjoy these habits that still are creating happiness in the short term, but also creating happiness in the long term, and make living that life with those routines your goal, and then improving all of these routines, then you live a happy life. Okay? Because it's not an up and a down. Many people, they party in the weekend, they feel down the first days of the week, and then they are not in the flow state the rest of the week. Once the habits become the goal, how do I optimize all my habits in such a way where I can be happy every day? And those habits are also leading me to my long-term goals. Then you experience dopamine every day. Then you experience happiness every day. Because when you're not happy, it's just your body communicating with you. It's just your unconscious mind communicating with you. Hey, your habits are not leading you to a reality you want to move to. And what you actually want to do is listen to your body, listen to your feelings, and change your automatic habits in a direction that when you keep on following them without thinking, that you are still ending up in a good place. Let me repeat that one more time. You want to program your mind in such a way that your automatic habits take action in a direction that even when you don't think, they are still leading you in a good direction. Because then your feelings will feel good. Then you have peace of mind. Then you can use your brain for more important stuff, for unexpected stuff you need to think about. When all these things are set up, you need a daily routine that does not involve a lot of thinking, but it's still generating your own income, making you free, making you healthy. All these things need to be set in place to live a happy life. Okay? Make the routine the goal. If you have the right routines, you are free. Okay? If right now you still feel, okay, I'm not living the life I want to live, what are those routines I need to implement into my life to achieve that freedom so I can turn off my brain and just focus on important stuff, living life, traveling? Make sure to click the link below. Everything you need to achieve reality, from mental, physical, and financial. Besides that, make sure to subscribe, like, click the bell button for more videos, and thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video.